This is the first time we're going to do this, right? So this section is called Educating Derek. I definitely stole this off somebody, but I don't. What harm?
Yeah, steal
Now
it.
it's fun. This is good. There's these figurines, right, called Funko Pop. Um,
Oh, yeah.
what is very good, and James has been very good to do for us, is set his camera so that we can see a portion of his collection behind. A lot of people will know. Look at the amount of them. A lot of people will know, uh, what these are. But I guess like my mom or dad might know. There's going to be people tuning in that won't know what it
Yeah.
is. I've seen these in the shops. Okay, I spoke to Keen about them the other day. What for you? When you looked at them first, you thought, okay, I'm going to start buying some of these.
Yeah, I think I got two for a present. Like I love like Marvel, all
Mm,
Marvel stuff. I love Pokemon from years ago. I love Dragon Ball Z, all anime kind of stuff. And all the Funko Pops are just like the best out of all them, you know what I mean? Certain movie moments and stuff like that. And I bought one day and then I was kind of like, because I used to collect Pokemon cards, just saying all stuff like that. Then I bought a pop and then I chatting to Keen, he collected them and then he was like telling me there's rare ones with different stickers
mm,
on them. Like there's ones like this. I don't know if you see this on here.
yeah,
So see this one has a little sticker says Chase. So 1 in 6 will have a sticker that says Chase. That's a limited. You can buy that for just say the same price as the other pops, but you
yeah,
can sell it online for more because it's a limited edition one. You know that kind of way. There's
yeah.
black markets all over the internet selling these lads.
But okay, so this is what I learned the other day talking to Keen because I told him we were going to be talking about it. I, in my limited knowledge of this subject, would have maybe seen it in GameStop or a few of them in
Yeah,
GameStop
yeah,
and stuff.
GameStop, yeah.
And Josh actually has 4 or 5 of them down in his house, but
Amateur.
yeah, absolutely amateur. He was laughing when I told him just how many you had and how many Keen had.
Yeah.
But it was. I just thought that it was just a case of like, why are people buying all these stuff? They're constantly making these things. They're like a proper, mass consumerism in its
Yeah,
finest form.
100%.
But
But
they're not like that.
they're not. No, there's like so like I don't even know. So like there's like the normal ones, generic ones. They're
Mm,
just called like I can't. They're just normal. I can't the names of it. There's the chases.
mm.
So the 1 in 6 of that will be a chase. So that's a limited edition. Then there's like special edition ones. So like see this.
Yeah,
You see the special edition. That's like a
yeah.
glow in the dark Doctor Strange. So that they're special editions. There's a lot less of them. And there's like show you now. Show you what.
There's like there's so many of them. Sorry for people who are just listening on the podcasts, like on Apple and Spotify. There is a couple of walls behind James, but I know that's just a section of his
Yeah,
collection.
the whole room is covered, right?
Yeah,
See this one here. Like, so, see, there's
Bulbasaur. Yeah,
yeah, and it's flocked. So that means it's like hairy, not hairy, like you know what I mean?
yeah,
Has
yeah.
a little texture to it, and that's like from the 2020 like Comic Con or Spring Convention. So they're a limited edition. So like, just say that one there. Like I bought that online off a guy for like 30 euro, I think it was, and I went to look for some the other day, the silver ones, and they're like 95 euro now, different prices.
And there's an app that you can put in your
Yeah, put
collection.
in your collection and see how much it's worth and stuff like that.
Have
Yeah.
you ever done that?
Yeah, I have it there. I have like I only went half like I have like 150 in the app, but I have about 400 of these. Looks like.
400 of them.
Yeah, I'll
That
tell you. Like
is
I'll check my app here now. Tell you how much.
because while you're doing that, like
Yeah.
what I would have seen would have been, I remember what's the name, Walter White was one, and then there was like,
Mm,
there was a Joker, obviously was a big one, and they
yeah,
kind of. Josh had a couple. Now, don't ask me to remember what it was, but they were kind of specialized to him, And I think
yeah,
a lot
yeah,
of people will have maybe a handful of them, and it'll be a sense of like someone who really likes Breaking Bad. Someone will have bought them, the Walter White ones.
yeah, 100%. Or like it's all that wall there. That's all Linus. That's all Harry Potter. Like,
Oh, is it?
whole thing. Except for the bottom. There's Game of Thrones in the bottom, which is like you get bigger ones as well. Like one of this one's out of the box. Like, do you remember? I don't know if you watched Harry Potter, the dragon.
I do remember the dragon. Yeah, yeah.
Thing. Yeah. That's
So,
perfect.
So
I'd be a bit
Linda,
raged and I showed her collection off. She doesn't tell anyone
yeah, was Linda collecting them before you got
He
together?
had one or two before
Right.
me, and I think I had one or two as well. And then we kind of got into it. We kind of went into overdrive in lockdown. I'm after checking my app there, right? So I
Yeah.
have 83 items in my app, and they're worth €1,200.
Jeez. And that's only 83 of your.
83, and there's about 400 of them there. Right?
Is it? But that's the thing about it, James. Though, like you showed us some there, the kind of the rare ones, special edition. You wouldn't sell them though, would you?
No, I would like if we have to pay for the old college for the kid, we might have to sell them.
Yeah. Jamie's off to Trinity after this.
Yeah. Maybe even primary school with the prices these days.
Do you know what's so funny about? Because I mentioned it before. I think I collect bookmarks, and people go away and they buy me bookmark.
Oh, class.
Yeah, and the funny thing about it, like, and it's probably ties in with this a little bit. The fact that the book, if I have 2 books on the go, I use the worst, most tattiest bookmarks I have. I never use the good ones. They never come out of the drawer. This is it's such a collecting is such a strange thing, and it's such specific to the person who does it. Obviously,
it's like, remember the old call cards people collected them, or pogs.
Yeah.
Stuff. Like people, you just get like it used to be like Pokemon cards and stuff are generic, but like these Funko Pops seem to be like popular enough now. Like, but there's like, just say there's a real generic one, but there's loads of them. Like, I don't know, like Spider-Man or something.
Yeah.
But just say they get the license to make that for two years. Once that license is over, then that becomes vaulted, so they don't make any more. There could have been millions made, but like I got like real old X-Men ones there that were like kind of came out at the start, the real old versions, and they were vaulted, so they were like expensive because they're not making them anymore, and they have a list of the vaulted ones.
Right.
They have it, like they obviously have it designed where they make them exclusive, that kind of.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You have ones, if you go to Comic-Con, they'll have a sticker, and it might be like Monsters Inc. Sully. It might be there's only 121 of them made in the world, and like they might be like 1,200 to buy. Like at Comic-Con, they might be only like $50, but like after that Comic-Con, it could be like 1,200, stuff like that.
And do you know what I'm going to do in honor of this conversation? I am going to buy one, and I'm going to.
Who?
I am. No, honestly, I'm going to buy one. I'm going to put it. I've got some things that are specific to the podcast on the desk here, like a mug and things like that.
Yeah.
And I'm going to have it on. I'm going to have to pick wisely, and I'm going to have a look through. But I think
time. I'll get it.
Yeah. I think just in honor of this conversation. Now, listen, we're going to be talking about some more things, and I'm not going to buy everything, but the Funko Pop thing, I think, would be a nice thing to have on the desk.